Hey, yo, Blxst is here. Cruz Show, Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip-hop. We're celebrating. We're pre-celebrating Before You Go.
Absolutely.
Before You Go is on its way. It's dropping on the 22nd?
Absolutely.
My guy, how we feel, man?
Feel good. I'm on top of the world right now. I got no complaints.
You are on top of the world. You all over this radio, dog.
Yeah, Thank you. That's good to hear.
Isn't that crazy, bro? Yeah, bro. Like, you're all over this radio. Got to be crazy. You grew up listening to the radio. I mean, everybody did, right? Whether it's in the car or just randomly playing. Definitely. And now you're all over it. That's got to feel crazy.
It's nuts, bro. You know, I grew up listening to the real, so it's official. We here.
We here, bro. Did it, man. Blxst is here. Before You Go, the project is on its way. What can we say about this project, bro? I know a lot of change has happened.
Yeah.
You know, from when you started to now, so much has changed.
Man, it's been a lot, especially just being on the road. I feel like I got a lot accomplished last year, just getting my foot in the doors. So this year has just been a transition. I feel like I'm stepping into an executive role, and you'll hear my different experiences through the project.
Yeah, man. When you say executive, what does that mean, man?
And so I got my own label, Eagle. We got a joint venture with Red Bull Records.
Shout out to Red Bull Records, yeah.
So right now we're just building a roster. We signed an artist / producer. His name Jay Million from Long Beach. So, you know, just trying to put the city on as well.
Yes, sir. So, yo, listen, so we're recording music and we're also on the business side of things.
Yep, absolutely.
There's a lot going on there.
Facts.
A lot happening, bro. How are you dealing with everything?
Man, I'm trying to manage everything while still, you know, building my own name. So that's a challenge, but we moving forward, we pushing, we trying to be great, not just mediocre.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years. I think, you know, like I said, I started early as far as the executive role. So I want to get into different things like venture capitalism and things of that nature. Like I want to go crazy. Entrepreneur.
Yeah, bro. That's what we got to talk about, man, because you know, we have the youth listening and watching.
Yeah.
You know, and they think being a rapper is just being where you wake up and you rap. There's so much more to that. Or singer, you just wake up and sing. There should be more to that, right?
For sure.
You trying to make it like on a Forbes cover and stuff like that?
I'm trying to do it all. We got to go crazy. It's only right.
I said, I tweeted the other day, I just want to be a fool on Forbes. You feel me? Like straight up. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's the process, right? The process to getting there. It's not a pretty process.
Yeah.
Right? People look at you and they think, oh man, what a life. But it ain't been easy though. It ain't been easy. It's been hard all the way through. Pause.
Yeah, I feel like I put in like 10 years before people even knew who Blxst was.
Yes, sir.
Just producing for other artists, writing songs, and now I'm making my own.
We saw
lane.
it, bro. So then when we hear you on the radio, you're like, oh my God, bro, this dude been working, bro.
Crazy.
And look at it now. Before You Go is on its way. It's dropping on the 22nd, my G. It's on its way. We're days away. What are we doing to celebrate the project?
I'm going to throw a little release party tomorrow night.
Okay.
Y'all invited if y'all want to pull up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep. What else we doing? We buying anything? We drinking anything? We smoking anything?
That's it for the day of the release. We also going to do like an activation where you can feel the experience of the album. It's going to be like at a hangar, so to speak, where you can feel because the theme of the project is like a sky lounge. So you're going to feel that energy when you walk in.
I like that. Yeah. I like that, bro.
Before You Go, the new album, what producers, features, like what can we expect?
Producers, I got Rick Ross on there, the biggest song called Couldn't Wait For It. I feel like that was important, you know, just me striving to be the entrepreneur like he is. That stamp of approval was everything. Then I got a song with Zakari called Sometimes.
All over the radio.
Man, going crazy. Shout out Zakari.
That's so good.
Sir.
Yeah, then I got my boy Aaron Ray on there, which I'm a big fan of. Shout out Aaron Ray. A lot of people need to tap into his music.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's gotten to the point where like, yo, coming up, we got some Blxst, and then we got some Blxst, and then we're going to play some Blxst.
Like, literally here. Yeah, since the first single dropped, it's been nonstop.
Man, that's love, though. I appreciate the genuine energy, especially being from LA.
Yeah.
That love you get from home is unmatched, you know?
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy is a lot of people don't get love from their hometown. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's tricky. It couldn't be me.
No, right? Yo, for real. So, yo, you South Central and the IE, right? Growing up, right?
Yep.
What are the big differences between the IE and South Central?
Man, I would say moving from LA, going to the IE, the biggest difference was just the environment as far as me being in solitude a lot. Like, I didn't really know a lot of people. Wasn't too many people outside. It's kind of dead out there. So I spent a lot of time to myself. That's kind of how I fell into music in the first place.
Wow.
Did you ever make jerk music?
Yeah, at one point, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a part of the era,
It was
especially
going
being
crazy
from
in
LA.
IE, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's going crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, IE is a different place. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
different place. IE, I mean, they active out there though too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
don't
Jeez, don't get it twisted.
for real. It get a little crazy out there. People, they bored. They need something to
They
do.
bored.
So watch yourself because they bored. All right, LA, IE. You pick up any Spanish in between?
Nah, you know it's crazy.
Como no Blxst.
Come on,
Nah,
carnal. ¿Qué
Never
pedo?
really
Hey, Blxst.
tapped
pedo?
into that. How do you say blast in Spanish?
Explosión. It's like explosion blast.
Explosion. That's fire. I like that.
Explosión.
I like how that sounds.
Águila means
explosion with
eagle.
an accent.
Explosión.
Yeah.
Águila means eagle.
Amira?
No, águila.
Aguira. That's
Aguila.
fire. Aguira.
Águila.
Aguira.
That means eagle.
Got you.
Yeah. What else can we teach them, Leche?
Before you go is antes
Antes
que
que
te
te
vayas.
vayas.
That's right.
Let's say it all together.
I can't. I forgot the
Antes que
first
te
one
vayas.
already.
Yo, but before you go, most memorable session of the project for you,
Most memorable session.
and why?
Let me see.
Did a hard drive like take a shit, or the session ended, or
A big chunk of the album, I did it in Malibu. We had a studio house by the water.
oof?
And it was crazy. There's something about the water that just make me feel inspired, you know?
sir.
But I remember having different people pull up. We had Bino pull up. R.I.P. Draco, the Ruler, pulled up. DJ Head pulled up. Just getting different energies throughout these sessions was dope for me.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Up in Malibu. So was it Nobu for lunch?
Man, too much Nobu. I'm tired
Right?
of Nobu at this
Tired
point.
of Nobu. God damn.
Yeah, it's a wrap
That's a
for
good
Nobu.
problem.
Blxst, you
I
can
guess.
leave now, man. Just go, man. Get out of here, man. Yo, the biggest flex. I'm tired of Nobu. What the fuck? Nobu's a vibe, though. That one in Malibu is crazy.
Yeah. Yo, so speaking of booze, do you have a boo? Are you?
Yeah,
You
I'm
do
in a
have a boo?
relationship.
How do you balance like being so busy, an album, and a healthy relationship?
Yeah, Les trying to figure that out
Yeah,
now.
for real.
It's tough. I don't think it's no perfect way of doing it. It's a forever learning process for me, especially because I have a son too. So being away from home, just trying to manage everything. But I'm learning as I go. I got a therapist now, so just trying to make sure I do self-care so I can be the best version for my family, you know?
There you go. That's a man on a
That's dope.
mission right there. That's a man on a mission. We got to fix ourselves to help, to help ourselves raise these children,
That's
man.
a fact.
And
That's
not
a
make,
fact.
the same mistakes
Come on.
others have made,
Yeah.
you know.
So
But we don't blame them, you know what I mean?
Not at all. Shout out to my parents. They did the best to their ability.
Bro, you feel me? And with what they had,
Yeah.
my parents, I think they had like a 3rd grade education, my G, but
Man.
they
But
did
you
what
here
they
now,
could.
look, you
But
doing
we
it
here,
big.
and I'm interviewing Blxst. You feel
Come
me?
on. I like
Let's
that.
go, man. All day, man. Yep. Before you go is on its way, man. Before you go, new offering from Blxst. You grew up Jehovah's Witness?
So my parents, where I lived in LA, my grandparents in the back house, they were Jehovah's Witness. So they instilled that in us early on.
Okay.
But me personally, I wouldn't consider myself Jehovah's Witness because I don't, practice the religion.
Sure. You still celebrate birthdays and Christmas and...
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. I'm so used to not celebrating it. I probably had one birthday. my
That's a good way to
entire
save money.
life. Yeah.
yeah, it is a really good way.
It is, but you're
celebrate-
missing out on so much, bro.
I know.
Man,
But my girl do, so I go to her family house for certain.
We're going to throw you a Yo Gabba Gabba
Yeah.
birthday. You missed out on
Yeah.
that.
When's your
You missed
birthday?
out on that, bro.
September 17th.
Okay, we got to
He only do album release parties, by the way. That's it.
parties. He does.
We're going to throw you a G.I. Joe party, bro. Next year. It's
Bob
on
the
us,
Builder
bro.
party.
Hey, that's better than nothing.
You feel me? Nah, for real, man. Hey, so your fans, right? They're relentless, right? They love you. They love the music, right? What is your message to them? Talk to them for a second.
Man, I just want to show my gratitude. That's what I do it for at the end of the day.
They've been with you through this journey, man.
Yeah, it just feel good to connect, to be able to express my feelings, and for people to tell me that I'm not alone is just dope. And I want to do that for them, let them know that they not alone. And I think really my intention is for showing people that it's cool to love. It's not overrated, it's not oversaturated. People got to spread more love, and that's where I'm at with it.
Man, that is so smart.
Yeah.
And that's real, dog. Hey, have you ever been starstruck?
Absolutely.
With who? Who was it?
Man, I say, if I think of something recently, I'm going to say Doja Cat.
Oh, yes.
Doja
That's
Cat,
a
really?
good one.
I love Doja
That's
Cat.
a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, when'd you
yeah.
meet her? When'd you...
This was
Went into
probably
her.
a couple months ago. I think it was like her release party or something to that extent.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she fire. I'm a big Doja Cat fan.
Is she a
Yeah,
rapper?
same.
Is Doja Cat a rapper?
She whatever she want to be.
Yeah, she's a rapper, right? She's a rapper singer, yeah.
She everything.
She everything.
She's an artist.
She got no box.
Yeah.
She go
That's
crazy.
dope.
Right. I remember she came up here in street clothes, bro, regular, bro,
Yeah.
like for a mixer meeting. Just walked in, like, yo, what's up? Then we had her at a real street fest, and she was just kind of walking around, trying to
Watching-
figure out where to go, and just
Wow.
trying to,
Watching the sets, right?
watching people's sets,
That's
being a
crazy.
student probably, right?
Soaking
Yeah.
up the
Straight up.
game.
That's fire. She
And then a year
inspirational.
later, she blew up.
Blxst, who do you watch? Is there someone you watch where you're like, yo, that's the model right there?
Man, it would have to be a combination of people. I would say the Nipseys, the Kendricks, Dr. Dre. I pride myself on the ones from out here, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the name of the song that's on Kendrick's album that you're on?
Yeah, I mean, just tell us
Well,
already.
people have been telling us there's this song. What's the name of it again? I forgot.
Y'all funny.
He dropping soon, my
Yeah.
Jim.
Well,
He's like, I'm
he
not
didn't
saying
deny
shit.
or confirm, so there's hope.
There's no denial. There's no confirmation there. Not mad at that. You've learned a lot, bro. You
Learned a lot, you know. I'm
Yeah,
trying to get
you
my
got
chops
media
up.
training, primo. Who's your coach, homie? Who your coach?
We want to talk to the Blxst from 2 years ago that we can trick into telling us anything, bro.
That's growth, man. That's growth.
That is growth.
That's a fact.
What do you think your purpose is right now?
My purpose. I like that question a lot, really. I think my purpose is to be pure, to be genuine, like I said earlier, to love, and really just to inspire other people to do the same. And solely, when you say my purpose, I think of my son, and I just want to be the best example for him.
Yes, sir.
Didn't want to get too deep, but yeah,
No, it's all right. Do you cuss around your son?
I do.
How
I
old
just
is
feel
he?
bad every time I do.
You do?
I feel bad, man.
I think it's normal. You know, it depends on what context you're using it in.
very
though.
true. Very true.
Yeah,
But if he's fucking up and I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, to think that every time he fucks up, I think of, fuck. Like, God. But it happens.
nah, that's true.
It happens. Raising kids ain't no joke, huh?
No joke at all. But I want him to see like the raw authenticity
Yeah.
of life. You know,
You can't fake the funk,
No.
man.
you can't.
Make him watch the news.
I don't want
real
to
as
put
it
fear in
Yo,
him.
No.
have him on Twitter for a whole hour.
Right. Put him in the comment section and see what happens. There's so much real right there. Yo, so when you were a kid, your uncle gave you a dictionary.
Yeah.
And was that a punishment or was that something to help you?
Nah, that was my, so to speak, like my initiation to becoming a rapper. I used to go to him like, yo, how do I become a rapper? And he told me, he was like, read a word in a dictionary and tell me the definition every day. Because, you know, rapping is all about literature, using your words and putting them together. So I think that was a good gem that I still use to this day.
Yeah, man. So you're still with the vocabulary and you're still trying to.
I love words.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
still, I'm not the sharpest, but if I don't know a word, I'm quick to look it up ASAP.
I feel it. I've heard like if you read the newspaper every day, you're good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I got to do that.
But that's tough. That's a
Yeah,
long
that
day.
sounds a little boring, but
But you got to do it for the craft, right?
for sure.
Yes, sir, man. So, most personal song to you to this day,
To this day, most personal song.
for whatever reason.
Let me see. Damn, you kind of threw me off with that one.
Cried in the booth, maybe. You know what
Cried
I'm
in
saying?
the booth. Nah, it's a song I got called Couldn't Wait For It. That's the song with Rick Ross on this project, Before You Go. And that song just personal to me because I feel a shift in my perspective as a man. And I'm kind of speaking on that in that song, just trying to challenge myself to be greater than what people would expect me to be.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Plug it in, man. Let's hear it.
You know aux cord, bro.
We got the aux cord.
No, I
man.
don't got the aux cord. The aux cord's right there.
Yo, shout out to Eric Bellinger as well. I mean, I know it was very early on with Eric Bellinger, man.
Man, shout out Eric Bellinger.
That's
That
our
was-
guy, man. Love that dude.
Showed me love from the jump. That was one of the first ones that gave me a feature just off the strength.
Right. What do you think it was?
I don't know. I think he just respected my craft. He genuine. Like, he don't have no ego at all.
Yeah.
So it was just respect, mutual respect as soon as we met.
Yeah, no, that's a good dude.
He knew
man.
the pen game was crazy from pen to pen. Like, yo, respect.
Right,
homie.
because his pen game is crazy.
Pen
as well.
game is crazy.
Right.
What was your first big placement that you were like, oh, what?
My first Do Your Gutter. That's the song I got with Kendrick, YG, and Problem. It was a song a minute ago, but that just opened the door for my confidence to be like, yeah, I'm a producer now. You know, that was early on. Yeah.
You mentioned DJ Head earlier, right? And he's got this show on TMZ, and they were talking about Jack Harlow, him being white and hip hop, and he's got swag. Is he valid? Is Jack Harlow valid?
Jack Harlow
in the game?
He killing shit right now. Jack Harlow's the truth.
He's the fucking guy, right?
Yeah. Shout out Jack Harlow. Shout out Drama. Whole generation now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Them boys know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Who do you want to work with? We've already worked with so many people, right?
Man.
Who's on that list? Who's next on the list?
I want to work with the legends. I think of like the Kendricks, the Drakes. I already got a song with Snoop Dogg. Let me see. Big Sean. I'm a fan of a lot of people, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, man.
How did the collab with Zakari come about?
Through my boy CB, which is my A&R at Red Bull Records. He pretty much just threw us in the studio together. And the vibe was natural. He goes straight in the booth, I go straight in the booth. And we made, I think, like 3 songs that day.
Sheesh, crazy. What's the most amount of songs you recorded in one day?
In one day, let me see. Nothing crazy, probably like 6 songs.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Bro, that's an EP, a whole
But
ass EP.
that was like one of them days. That's not a typical day, you know? Yeah.
Where's the strangest place you've written, like whether it be a hook, a start of a verse, maybe in a toilet, airplane?
On the toilet, let me see. Strangest place?
Yeah.
Probably in the shower. I'll just be thinking of different melodies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In the shower, you man, you an R&B superstar.
Untouchable. Exactly. You
Go straight for the phone,
untouchable
hit
in the shower.
record. Voice note.
In the shower, bro. Shit.
Something about that reverb.
You an opera singer in the shower, bro.
The acoustics is just untouchable.
Yo, hey, before you go, on the 22nd, we're talking to Blxst. Blxst, my guy, we appreciate the energy,
Likewise.
the time. Thank you very much for this, man. This has been great. I know we caught up on Zoom, I believe, during the pandemic, man, but it's good to have you in studio. It's good to be back.
It was our first interview together, Leche and I.
Was it just us, just you and I, Lex?
Yeah, it was our first interview. We
Yeah.
asked him, how did we do at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
listen,
yeah. Damn, we got history then.
Yeah,
That's dope.
we were missing our driver, Cruz. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love.
Took a day off. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, you
Nothing
forgot
going
about it.
on.
I was trying to make him feel like we were all part of it, man.
No, it was just
I was
so
there,
funny.
bro. Man.
You was there in spirit.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So, yo, we got these exotic snacks from Exotic LA. Do you want to try one? They're from different countries.
Damn, y'all put me on the spinner knot.
I think
I'll
those
try this
are-
one. This one look feet. No.
What is that?
Wait, what are y'all doing in here? I'm going to go with
Hot
this.
chili squid? Is this
Yep. And what's this one?
What country they from?
is
Because
horrible.
they're exotic, by the way. They're from everywhere.
They're exotic.
Let me
Yeah.
go.
So,
So
it's a
you want me
trip
to just
around
crack
the
it
world,
open?
Blxst.
We're preparing you for the world tour. We're preparing you for the world tour.
Yo, full disclosure,
Turkey flavor?
Leche just wants you to open what you're gonna eat. Don't waste anything.
Yeah,
Is what Leche's
because they're
rule is.
expensive.
You got to go with the fruity candy because you
All
can't
right, that's
miss.
Kit Kat Cantaloupe.
that looks bomb.
Kit Kat. You want
I've
to try
never
it
tried.
too?
Has anyone else tried it in here? Blast, you're the first
but it looks
one.
really good.
You want to try it with me?
I'll
No.
do it. Let's
Oh.
do it.
Break you off a
Let's
piece.
go.
There we go.
All right, Laz and Blast, full
Smells
report
good.
here. It tastes like perfume. Be
This is
honest.
crazy.
Honestly, it tastes pretty good, and
This
it
is
smells
fire.
really good.
Is it really good? It's fire.
I saved you a piece.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll take a piece. Yeah, thank you.
Are you being mindful of what you put in your body, Blast?
Well done. That's good.
Yeah, man, I've been vegan for 7 years. I've been kind of falling off a little bit, but
Yeah,
Ooh, this is good.
definitely intentional what I put in my body.
for sure.
You've been vegan for 7 years, bro?
Yeah.
Cruz pescatarian. How many years, people?
Pescatarian for God knows how long. I don't know, but vegan that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother thing.
It's tough. Like I said, I've been falling off a little bit, so I call myself a vegan.
makes you fall
I'm a
off?
fake vegan.
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 Vegan. What makes you fall off? Like
I think being on the road a lot,
Yeah.
it's just challenging to keep that same diet. You got to go with what you see.
what's there? Yeah. Cafeteria has chicken fingers, my guy. That's it. You know what I mean? You're going to have to eat these chicken fingers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Or carrot sticks. I mean, pick or choose.
It's hard to be, I'm sure, on the road and traveling and always on the go. Your schedule always made up. It's hard to be, unless you're going to have a chef with you or something like that, or meals delivered to you or whatever.
Yeah, got to get the bag right to have all that. You know?
Sir.
Maybe
sir.
next tour. Maybe next tour.
That's it. Yeah. Don't worry about it, bro. You'll be there, man.
Yo, speaking of tours, what's the most random city that you performed at and you were like, wait, what? Like, they're so lit.
London. As soon as I went to London, it was crazy because we way in LA, you know, a lot of people don't, I don't know, it just be feeling like a lot of people don't know who I am. So when I went out there, the first song I did, crowd was 10 times lit.
No, yeah.
I was like, damn, this
I
is
think
crazy.
right?
I peeped on the gram. There was like an artist that basically like melody for melody, like just ripped the Blxst record basically, but with the UK accent.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but to me, I was like, yo, that's crazy. His influence is reaching past LA, bro. For LA artists to do that, that's insane.
He's
bro.
dope.
You probably got to start thinking like, I should get a crib out here, dog. They love me out here.
Low key. For sure, that got to be my second home for sure.
Yo, for real.
Damn.
Up there like, F America. Because the love is so thick out there. Yo, before you go, Blxst, new project, all streaming platforms. Make sure you get it. Make sure you listen. Run up them streams, bro. Thank you again for your time and energy, bro. We appreciate
y'all. Much love.
Yes, sir. All day. Blxst, Cruz Show, Real 92.3.
Hey.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.